Once upon a time there was a kingdom called Udo. Udo was a lovely place, full of sunshine and flowers. The king and queen of Udo were kind and generous, but they were sad. They wanted a baby more than anything. One day their wish came true. A beautiful baby girl was born. The king and queen were overjoyed. They named her Ufua.
Our little princess, Ufua.
The whole kingdom was excited. Everyone came to see the new princess. They brought presents for Ufua. There were soft blankets and cuddly toys. Everyone loved little Ufua. The king and queen threw a huge party to celebrate. They invited everyone in the kingdom. They even invited the fairies. 7 fairies flew down from the clouds. They wore dresses of shimmering colors. The fairies came to bless Princess Ufua. Each fairy had a special gift.
You will be the cleverest girl in the land.
The first fairy gave Ufua the gift of intelligence.
You will be as beautiful as the sunrise.
The second fairy gave her the gift of beauty.
You will have a heart full of gold.
The third fairy gave her kindness. One by one, the fairies bestowed their blessings. Ufua received the gifts of grace, laughter, courage, and musical talent. When all 7 fairies had given their gifts, everyone smiled. Ufua was going to be a wonderful princess. Just then, a cold wind blew through the hall. The doors swung open with a bang. A dark figure stood in the doorway. It was a wicked witch. The witch was angry because she hadn't been invited to the party.
You forgot about me, so you will have a gift from me too.
The fairies gasped. They knew the witch was dangerous. The witch pointed a bony finger at Ufua.
On her 16th birthday, she will prick her finger on a spinning wheel spindle and die.
The king and queen were horrified. The fairies were shocked. The witch vanished with another cackle. The party was ruined. Everyone was worried. What would happen to their precious princess? The hall was filled with silence and fear. But then a young fairy stepped forward. She looked determined, her eyes full of kindness.
Do not despair, your majesties. I cannot undo the curse, but I can soften it. When Princess Ufua pricks her finger, she will not die. Instead, she will fall into a deep sleep that will last for 100 years, and she can only be awakened by a true love's kiss.
The king and queen felt a tiny spark of hope. They thanked the young fairy with all their hearts. Though the curse could not be undone, there was now a glimmer of hope for their beloved daughter.
Father, I sense something is not right. There is a strange feeling in the air.
Ufua, my dear, you must be cautious. I've heard whispers of an old enemy stirring.
As the king spoke, a sense of unease settled over the castle. The hidden danger was closer than they realized.
I will be careful, Father, but we must prepare for whatever comes our way.
Yes, my child, we will face this together as a family.
With determination in their hearts, they began to ready themselves for the unknown threat that loomed just beyond their sight.
Oh, what is this strange object? I must touch it.
And with that, Princess Ufua pricked her finger on the spindle just as the wicked witch had cursed.
No, my dear daughter, what has happened to you?
The king rushed to his beloved daughter's side, but it was too late. Ufua had fallen into a deep, enchanted sleep.
We must protect her. Let no harm come to my daughter.
The king ordered that Princess Ufua be placed in the highest tower, surrounded by the finest guards. The kingdom mourned as their beautiful princess lay in an eternal slumber.
Softly murmuring in her sleep, please help me.
The kingdom waited, hoping one day their princess would awaken. Many years passed, and tales of the sleeping princess spread far and wide.
I have heard of a princess cursed to sleep forever. I must find her and break the spell.
The handsome prince set out on a journey, determined to find Princess Ufua and awaken her with true love's kiss.
There she is, the princess of my dreams. I must kiss her to break the curse.
The prince leaned in and gently kissed Princess Ufua on the lips.
Waking up, where am I? Who are you?
I am the prince who has come to save you.
My daughter, you are awake, thank the heavens.
And with that, the kingdom rejoiced. Princess Ufua was finally awake and the curse was broken. The prince and princess lived happily ever after, bringing joy and prosperity to the land of Udo.